Hello guys and welcome to Frank's Handyman. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of little small details on a project that we were working on for the past few days. If you saw the episode from yesterday, we were working on this fence and we got it done. And so today what we have to finish is putting some trim around the deck and also putting some more nails that need to be obviously put on there to make it a little bit more sturdy. We're going to also begin by taking out a lot of the excess mud that we had here from the digging. We're going to be putting it on the side where we put the fence. There was some digging that we had to do there, so we're gonna fill it up there again and have it leveled. So the main focus of today is really gonna be just cleaning everything out, getting everything looking nice and clean, and just getting done some really small details that we have to get done here. And that's really gonna be the main purpose of today's video. You can see we're almost done taking out all the mud that we ended up taking out, so it's making some progress. As you can see, this is the siding that we have to do still to put on the side of the deck. Right now he's going to be doing the cutting, and then once he gets the cut done, he's going to be putting down all the screws on it too. And once he finishes cutting this piece, he's gonna put it there and just to see if it's all leveled, and then he's gonna move on to do the measurements and also making sure that it's leveled on the other side. We got putting down the trim here. We're going to start doing a bunch of cleaning, taking eventually some of this plywood that we put there on the dirt. So we're going to be taking out a bunch of the pieces out here. Now that they took out the majority of the dirt and also the plywood, they're going to start putting down a bunch of screws here. Like I mentioned, there was still some that had to be put on there. So right now he's going to be focusing on going across all the way into the deck and making sure that there's screws in every single little file line. And while he focuses on doing that, our other colleague is going to be right here. As you see, he's going to be digging and taking out some dirt right there on the edges. And we're going to be putting some gravel on the edges. So that's why he's taking out some of the dirt from there. And what you see him do right now is doing a bunch of holes right here, and he's gonna be doing that across the whole deck. That way he could put some screws on there. So he's going to be making the holes first and then putting on the screws, as you're going to see here. And while he finishes that up here, our other colleague is going to be focusing on, if you saw the mud and all the dirt that was left over, like I mentioned, we're going to be spraying it out on the places that we put the fence. That way it's more leveled on the ground. So right now he's just stomping it and making sure that it's leveled. So as you can see here, we finished the whole fence on the right side and also the deck here in the middle. The other fence that we did on the front house was also finished. So right now what they're going to be doing is just finishing up, cleaning up, and folding this tarp here, and then also cleaning out the deck. That way we just leave it nice and tidy. And once he gets done folding all of this tarp right here, he's going to be taking out all the plywood that we used to take the wheelbarrow from in there, and then they're going to be washing the deck as well. And at the end, you're going to be looking at a bunch of before pictures and the aftermath, and it's a huge drastic change, so I would stay tuned for that part. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be starting a whole new project since we got done with this project today and doing all the small details. I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.